In today's video, guys, we're looking at the top 5 trophy dinos that will impress your friends. Doesn't mean that they're anything special, it just means that they're rare and hard to come by and maybe have special abilities as well. But this is something that if you show your friends, they're going to be very impressed with your taming abilities. Coming in at number 5 is a water creature. It is the Liplorodon. Now, this creature isn't anything special. It's not really fast, and it's not exactly the powerfulest. And you do only keep this creature for 30 minutes before it then disappears, and you've basically lost it. But the one good thing about the Liplorodon is that it has a special ability which increases the rarity and value of any loot box you open within 6 hours. So it gives you a nice 6 hours of being able to open up loot boxes and finding some decent valuable loot. So although this creature probably won't help you where you want it to, as in attacking and defending your base or anything like that, it will help you gain valuable loot, and that can be a great asset for your team. The only trouble is finding the Liplorodon challenge on its own, because it's not commonly found anywhere. It can be found anywhere in the oceans of Ark, and like I say, you only keep it for 30 minutes before you must find another one. But your friends will be impressed if you can tame one of these. Coming in at number 4 is 2 creatures, in fact, because they're both just as good as each other and they're both very rewarding if you can tame one of them. It is the Giganotosaurus and the Carcharodontosaurus. Both are equally as rare to find, both very powerful and a great asset to your team, with great health and even better at melee attack damage. These guys will cause devastation against any creature or tribe you decide to raid. Now, the Carcharodontosaurus is a little bit more technical to tame, as you have to feed it first and then go on a killing frenzy with this creature, but it is all worth it. The Giga is just horrendous because it takes so much of a beating, but both creatures, once they're in your control, you're probably going to dominate the island. Now, bear in mind, when the Giga gets so low on health, it will then go into a rampage and literally just kill everyone and everything in its sight, even its owners. But both of these creatures and all are absolutely great creatures to have. Now, coming in at number 3 is a unique creature, but only because it's practically a skin for the Equus. It is the Unicorn. Just because one of them is spawned in on the map at a time, and they are pretty rare to find. It literally is an Equus, so it's pretty fast and it unlocks the lasso for you, but like I say, it's just a trophy one because only one's found, and if your tribe can be the one to find it, that's a bonus. Your friends will be well chuffed with you. But the Unicorn does have great stamina, just like the Equus. It is just the rarity of it, as one is only found on the whole entire map. So if your tribe's the one to hold the Unicorn, it's pretty special. Coming in at number 2 is one of my favourite creatures of all of Ark. It is the Rhinoganapha. Now, this is one of the best creatures to have in all round. It's a badass. It is just basically an attack helicopter with the ability to land on water, fly, maneuver around as well. Is great when you're flying. As well as that, you can also dive under the water and swim with this creature. It can carry creatures. It can shoot projectile missiles like a machine gun, it can use homing missiles, and it can also use a big artillery strike that sticks to creatures and slows them down dramatically. This creature for me is just all out beast, and it is pretty hard to tame, as you need to let it impregnate you. Once its health is so low, it'll then start the breeding process. After that, you have to keep yourself alive, and then it bursts out your chest and you have a baby Rhinoganapha. Now, these are very tricky to tame because of the location as well, because they only spawn in the swamp areas. But I guarantee once you've gone through all this process of getting it, you will be a hero for your tribe, as these are a great thing to have, as these are a great creature to have on your tribe, and that is why I put it at number 2 for my trophy dinos. And coming in at number 1 for me is the Titanosaur. This is just a beast of a creature. It's very hard though to tame. It takes cannon shots to the head, and it can take a good hour or so to do this, but I guarantee you get one of these and you are laughing. But it is the biggest creature on the island, and you can build an absolutely mega base just on the back of this creature, as well as it's such a powerful creature. Probably why you can't keep it permanently unless you're on single player or private servers and it is set that you can feed this creature. But the Titanosaur is literally the most trophied dino just because of how hard it is. It's the biggest creature on the game and it just destroys everyone and everything. Only 2 of these spawn on the map at the same time, but finding it isn't the problem. Like I say, taming it is. So if you are one of them that can tame one of these, especially solo, you are going to impress the hell out of your tribe. This creature is also amazing when it comes to collecting basically anything. Berries, wood, thatch, you name it. This creature, one tail sweep is enough to feed your tribe and probably get your wood and thatch resources to a high. So that's it, guys. That's my top 5 trophy dinos to impress your friends. Let me know if you actually have any of these. And was it worth it? And I'll catch you all next time.